Okay, so you're KOLLIE, right? And while we're eating, we'll be explaining the story here. The story about KOLLIE court case. Today, KOLLIE and SATTA were in court. The first hearing for the divorce. Look, that court case was funny. It was a Zoom court case. The judge asked SATTA, have you received the writ to be in court? Do you see that petition for divorce? SATTA asking that she can't read. Or maybe in real life she can read. I was surprised that SATTA went to that Zoom court hearing without a representative. I don't think SATTA understands like the American people when they talk. SATTA now understands they're not English. And that's the reason every question they ask her, they had to ask her 10, 12, 14, 20 times. When they put it so, SATTA just acting blind. One thing I gotta say, it's okay to be beautiful physically, but do everything you can to make your mind and your brain beautiful. The court session only lasted for 15 to 20 minutes. The judge asked SATTA 20 times, did you receive the invitation to this court? It took SATTA forever to answer. Then the judge asked her again, have you received the petition for dissolution of this marriage without children? SATTA said, yeah, the marriage not get children. The divorce, if like he want your granted to him. And this was talking in court. Long and short of the story, that petition, she has not received it. Because rescue number 3 say nobody more come to her house to bring court paper. So the judge asked SATTA to agree for KOLLIE to mail it to her or send it by email. SATTA agreed. The judge said, so should we mail it to you? SATTA said, yeah. Let him mail it to me. SATTA, what is your address? Now another 10 minutes, SATTA looking for her address. The address to rescue number 3 us. SATTA said, hey man, they were on the paper here, Jenna. Oh, it was here, oh. It was here, Jenna, oh. It was here, Jenna, oh. Now, it certainly doing until the people say, can we send it to your email address? SATTA said, yeah. Just send it to my email address. SATTA, what is your email address? She said, my full name at gmail.com. That one made me laugh. What is your full name? Is it sattasaki@gmail.com or sattasakijala@gmail.com or sattajala@gmail.com? The guy said my full name plus my first name, my last name at gmail.com. That's my email. Let KOLLIE email it to me. So the judge has asked KOLLIE to nominate a third party. Now listen to this part, it's very important. The judge has asked KOLLIE to nominate a third party that will mail the 26-page petition for dissolution of marriage without children to SATTA's email address. And after that third party mails it to SATTA, that third party has to make returns unauthorized document stating that they mailed it to SATTA. That will be the printout of the confirmation that this email was sent. They go, they notarize it and make the returns at the back. KOLLIE himself cannot forward it to SATTA. KOLLIE can only designate a third party, give them the petition, and then they will serve SATTA. The judge say, until SATTA goes through that 26-page document, the petition that KOLLIE made for the marriage without children to be dissolved, excuse me, yeah, she cannot go through the case because KOLLIE finished filing. It left with SATTA to agree to the terms and conditions in that document that KOLLIE filed. My question here is, that 26-page document, who will read it for SATTA? That 26-page document, who will read it and interpret it for SATTA? Because we all know SATTA cannot read, neither can she comprehend. Today, I sat in that court and I said one thing to myself. I don't care how beautiful a woman is. If your brain is not beautiful, when I say brain being beautiful, I'm talking about the extra. I ask you to go get master's degree, college degree. I ask you for all that. But common reading, comprehension, understanding, listening, speaking as a woman. If you don't have those things, you are not a complete woman. And those were the things I saw lacking in SATTA today. So, I had a court case ended, yeah? It was fast. The case cannot be, gone. The judge cannot go into the case until SATTA reads the 26-page document, the petition for the dissolution of the marriage without children. KOLLIE filed that petition. I will go into the details of what that petition means later. But as you can see, I'm not in my place of domicile. Even though I'm not in my place of domicile, I brought my food behind me, my swallow behind me. So later on, I will explain what that document means, why people file that document, and how the judge is likely to rule based on SATTA's answers. Yeah, stay tuned. I just said let me kind of drop it for you to know. The next court hearing will be in August. Yes. Where August? By that time, SATTA will have received the petition. Until then, see you guys when I see you. How y'all read? Y'all want a recipe for the egusi soup now, or y'all finish fanning it, or you don't want to eat? So let me say something, right? For all of that, I say, oh, it's not good to swallow. Do you know swallow is actually better than eating rice? I see how I take when I get water body. That because I can swallow more than I can eat rice. If that rice I eat all the time, I'll be thick. I'll be fat, but my body will be watery. Swallow can make you thick, but you can't be having water body. Rest can make you fat and your body will be water body. So which one you prefer? To be fat, your water body as a result of eating rest all the time, or to be fat and thick and strong as a result of eating food all the time? Which one you prefer? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I know a lot of you have been wanting me to do this serious version of this whole KOLLIE and SATTA situation, right? It was really pathetic in court today. Like, I felt really sorry for SATTA in the sense that she could barely understand the judge. Like, they're saying one thing, she's understanding another thing. For example, when the judge asked her, can you tell us, do you see notice for divorce at the top of the letter? She was reading something else. She said, KOLLIE versus SATTA. They said, do you see that the citation you have with you, does it say a writ, a summon for a divorce hearing? She said, the state of Minnesota. And she's looking at the paper, but she, I know she ain't saying that part. Then other questions they're asking her. Did you receive the petition for dissolution of marriage without children? And the next thing she says, yeah, if like he want to. The question was, did you receive the petition? It's a 26-page petition. And this girl did not understand what the judge is saying. Like, I really felt for her. And this is my take, right? This is what I have to say. There's more to life than being beautiful. Beauty may carry you somewhere, but it will not keep you there. I feel like in this day and age, there's more to just being beautiful on the outside. We are in this day and age where you should be working on your mental strength. Mentally, SATTA is not strong. And I'm not talking about, if she has psychological issues. She's not a smart girl. She's not an average person. She's below average. She may be smart socially. She may be smart business-wise. She may be smart in business. But common reading and comprehension, she's not smart. And holding intellectual conversations, she is so zero in that area. Anyway, the judge could not proceed with the case because she hadn't received that communication, the petition for the dissolution of marriage. The judge said it's a 26-page document. Who will read it for SATTA? I don't know. The judge said the case is adjourned till next month, August, wherein there'll be ample time enough for her to receive the document, go through it, because the judge cannot propose anything to her. She has to read the document. She has to find areas in that document that she's not okay with, so that when the judge mentions it, she has already read it. She has familiarized herself with it. She knows what the document is about. But without her reading it, the judge said the case cannot be heard. This is what I'm going to say about SATTA. If there's any way to take any adult literacy program, I feel like SATTA needs to take adult literacy programs. There's more to this being physically beautiful, having the booty and the boobie. More brain, beauty is needed in our community, and SATTA definitely needs that. Oh, I left mine in there. I'll go get it. Okay, so basically that's the update I wanted to give you guys in serious time, serious face, and in real time. Catch you guys later.